It's game one now, and we're ready to go.
You developed such a rapport with Luke while you guys were here, and now it's a new set. Is there anybody specifically that you've kind of got that chemistry with so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think that whole entire group is going to be put into different positions to be able to, make sure when they get the ball, they're going to be able to make plays with it. We have faith in every single receiver that we have, and, if they get the ball, we have faith that they're going to go out there and make a play with it in their hands.
When you talk about making a play, are there any receivers that stand out to you, guys that can go make plays when they get the ball?
100%, all of them, honestly. I mean, you got the chance to be able to see a little bit of the depth chart. You've been able to see, there's a lot of oars on there because we have a lot of guys who are able to go out there and make plays. So I think when the ball does come their way, you're going to get the chance to be able to see them a little bit.
Jalon, how excited are you to be able to play in there? 2/3 of a brand new stadium.
I mean, it's exciting. 2020, we definitely didn't have this around here. But, at the end of the day, you kind of got to be able to stay focused on the main task. We've gotten the chance to be able to be around the whole entire stadium while it's been being built. We got the chance to be able to use the new facilities over this whole entire offseason. But, it's good to be able to have everybody else finally be introduced to it. But for us, we have to be able to treat it like it's another day, it's another game. We have to be able to prepare every single day like it's one mentality.
You mentioned the oars at wide receiver. I'm just wondering, how have you seen Doug and Keaton step up with so many new people coming in?
Yeah, I mean, well, for one, Doug and Keaton are our oldest returning receivers, if I'm not mistaken. And, they've been within the offense. They gotten the chance to be able to know everything that we do, and they did a good job of being able to help all the new guys coming in. I think Coach Z told y'all a little bit, there's no selfishness in that room. There are a whole bunch of selfless guys, and even if you're watching film in practice, you get the chance when one receiver scores, the other side of the field receivers over there celebrating with him. So I think we have a lot of selfless guys in that room, and I think it's going to be able to show on the field as well.
JD, we used to get a lot of input from Coach K about your preparation with him leading up to game week and things like that. How's that been with Z? Obviously, you guys have a deep relationship too.
100%. I mean, it's been great, honestly. There's a lot of input that he asked me about. I think he allows me the ability to be able to go out there and, especially during 2-minute drills, or if we're talking about, plays in certain situations down and distance. And he does a great job of asking me, how I feel about certain plays. Does a great job of asking me if I was in this situation, what would I want to run. And I think that just goes with the comfort level that, me and him have with each other, especially going into our 5th year with each other. I think that it's gonna be a great job, great time.
He just said a minute ago that he was like, wow. I think he said "geez Louise" was the phrase he used. But as far as this being the last first with you,
yeah.
it hadn't really hit him yet. Has it hit you?
Not necessarily. I mean, like I said last time, I'm enjoying everything, enjoying every single day, for what it is, because, I don't have another year of eligibility that I can just be able to think about next year. So I'm just taking every single day a day at a time, and, just making sure that I'm able to take everything in every single day.
JD, I asked Coach Zabrowski this. How do you guys prepare for a defense that you don't know anything about, really?
Yeah, I mean, well, for one, honestly, I think we've gotten a lot of different looks during the offseason, which will allow us to be able to, not necessarily say that it's something brand new just being thrown at us. I think that we've done a great job of preparing for multiple different things to be able to see, when the snap one comes out, what are we going to be able to get. But I also think that, Coach Z, we do a great job of being able to adjust on the fly. So we do a great job of communicating with each other, and I think that, when game one comes, we'll be able to see.
You've had him on the field, and he's also been in the booth. He's going to be up there this year. What's the difference for you? Do you have a preference? How have you guys worked that out as far as being comfortable with it?
Coach Z's definitely been in the booth before, so
right.
I mean, it's not a new stimulus per se. But I think Coach Terrazas he works with us at the quarterback room. I think he's a very level-headed coach, especially when when you do make a mistake, he's not going to be the guy to just sit here and get on you like that. He's going to sit here and ask what you've seen and then say, tell you what you probably could have done better. So having Coach T on the field like that is definitely going to be great for us as a quarterback room. But I think Coach Z being in the box is going to help him a lot to be able to see what he's seeing. And then when when I don't see exactly something like I seen on the field, I can go up there and ask him, go over the phone and see what he saw.
Can you feel his energy from the booth?
100%.
You can?
I mean, I think you can feel Coach Z's energy from wherever he's at. He could probably be in Alaska right now, and I probably feel his energy.
Good call.
What did you think about Quentin and Luke's plays in there?
No, I mean, bro, I was watching Q-Skins touchdown live. My godbrother told me he was in the game while I was playing the game, and as soon as I got the first drive, I got the chance to be able to see his second catch, and then, if I'm not mistaken, he had 4 targets for 4 receptions, and when he lined up at slot in the red zone, and I seen the man coverage, I was like, I've seen this before, so let's kind of see how it goes. He ended up running a corner route, and, I didn't get the chance to see his full route because it was off the screen. they threw the ball to the corner. And I said, "There's only one person over there," and it was a little bit in front of him. And I'm just like, "Oh my God, Q Skin, that's crazy." Then I got the like, I'm literally talking to my agent, and my agent was like, "Yeah, Luke Grimm just scored 2," and I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, literally 2 minutes after he just sent me Q Skin's touchdown, and I go on Twitter immediately. I'm like, "Luke Grimm, look it up." And I'm like, 66-yard punt return to the crib. Oh my God! You can't say he wasn't moving. You can't say he didn't have wheels there.